Hey South, I'm Tori.
And I'm Seth. Man, I'm exhausted. I can't wait for the end of the year.
Then you'll be happy to know that we only have 3 days left.
Really? Well, I'm still tired. Can you start the news?
Anyone missing an item, please check the Lost and Found. Anything not collected from the Lost and Found by the end of tomorrow will be donated to charity. Today is the last day that the student store and SK Latte will be open, so you get your coffee and snacks quick. With SK Latte closing for the season, they have some special flavors. You can get a tropical green smoothie for $1. Latte-wise, they have a maple bar, which is made of vanilla bean and caramel, cinnamon roll, which is cinnamon and caramel, and finally they have pumpkin pie. Wait, no, summer first. Either way, give these a try before the stand closes at the end of lunches today. The book room is open for returns. All books must be returned by Monday if you don't want to fine. If you're checking out AP materials for summer work, don't delay. You must check them out by the end of today. I know we don't want to think about this quite yet, but because of the new calendar, we or I have to report it. I know we are all excited to get out of here, but before, let's take a moment and talk about next school year. Pictures and textbooks can be checked out the week before school starts, and school will start on August 27th this year. Yeah, August, before Labor Day. Despite this modern tragedy, we will have a midwinter break. That's it.
That was it? Really short announcement. Was it necessary to be out of the studio for it?
Yes. Remember, August 27th is our first day of school. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Tori. And thanks, Tori. Attention bus riders. All requests to ride a different bus must be in writing and signed by a guardian. If you require a bus pass on the last day of school, the note must be turned into the main office before the start of school. If you would like to purchase a yearbook, head down to the ASB office with $65 ASAP if not already purchased. If you have purchased one, please come to the ASB office to pick it up. This here is Zoria Chalk. They were named South Kitsap Rotary's CTE Student of the Quarter. Zoria has been the Associate Editor-in-Chief for this year's yearbook. They're always positive and working to find ways to bring the yearbook staff together. They've also shown up to every Saturday workday this year to help produce and graphically design the pages for the yearbook. Way to go, Zoria. If you're not attending SK next year, please talk with Mrs. Green in the counseling office during non-class time.
If you have signed up for AP Biology next year, please head to room 226 in your free time to pick up some easy summer homework to kickstart next year. Attention, West Sound Tech students. There will only be morning transportation to West Sound Tech on Monday. If you're a current dance team member, please come to Stage 2 right after school to have a meeting with the coach. SK dance team tryouts are being held on June 20th to the 21st in the main gym. Registration must be fully completed to participate. All current team members must also participate in tryouts. Girls soccer will be having a player-parent info meeting with the new coach today at 6:30 in Stage 2.
The SK cheerleaders are selling spirit blankets. You can get them at the ASB office or online at the web store. If you're looking for a sweet treat to support a good cause over the summer, boys basketball will be selling Krispy Kreme donuts Saturday, June 22nd and Saturday, June 29th at the Chevron Station on Sedgwick and Bethel. The sale starts at 8 a.m. until they sell out. If you haven't heard, the fall play will be Treasure Island. But what does it take to run our theater?
Before network entertainment, there was theater, and it's certainly not dead yet.
Theater means a lot to me. It's the thing that I've spent my whole career doing.
The community is really supportive. Just everyone welcomes you with such a warm hug.
Acting and theater in general, since I was 10 years old, has been the center of my life.
And on the topic of ages,
I have been doing theater since 2nd grade.
I've been doing theater since I was a little kid, so maybe 30 years.
So here's the question. How can you get involved?
Just start doing things. Like, even if you're scared to do it, just like try to audition for a production, even if it's small.
It depends on your sort of the context in which you come to it from, right?
I think the best thing to do is just jump on stage, take a class, get involved, try improv, watch plays. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, it can be really tough, but I think it's also really welcoming. So I would say, take one of the classes.
That's not to say there's no time commitment.
So there have been productions that have taken 10 years to mount, which is crazy. On the flip side, if you are a professional actor, you might be expected to learn a part in 2 weeks. Around here, we usually work between 6 to 12 weeks. 12 weeks for musicals, 6 weeks for smaller straight plays.
There's lots of shows out there, and every actor has their own cup of tea.
Right before COVID, I was in a play called Evil Dead the Musical, where we had gallons and gallons of stage blood.
Might be Puffs, because I played Harry Potter, and that role was just so freeing for me, and it was like me, but crazy, and loved it.
My favorite production as an adult was a solo show that I did called I Won.
For each of the thousands of writers in theater, there's some real lovable characters, and everyone has a dream role.
Ooh, a dream role.
My dream role is Christine Daae in Phantom of the Opera, because I love Phantom of the Opera. It's my favorite show ever, and it's so good and so magical. Yeah.
It would be really fun to be in like Chicago and be, like Roxy Hart. I think something where I got to be sort of different than my normal personality.
There's a play by Shakespeare, Winter's Tale, where an actor is chased off stage by a bear and killed. I would love to play that bear.
Theater is a medium that not many people get to learn about, so don't be one of them. Feel free to find any information online or from our drama teachers, Mr. Murillo and Miss Lloyd.
I'm starting to think Mr. Murillo may need a summer vacation more than I do. Moving into club news, all FCCLA members. FCCLA will be holding their final meeting today in room 106 at normal club time. ASL Club will also be having their last meeting today in room 254. They'll be electing the club officers for next year. If you would like to be an officer, please email one of your club advisors. The clubs meeting today are ASL, PIPA, Bible, FCCLA, German, Japanese, Psychology, and Speech and Debate. The only club meeting tomorrow, and the last club meeting this year, is Builders of Unity. By the way, here's the schedule for Monday. Passing will be 5 minutes long, and the school day will end at 10. We'll still have a show at 9:50 with news you can use to start your summer off right. Summer is so close, I can taste it.
I can't wait to go to the beach.
I just want to sleep in.
That's nice too. Never bad to get more sleep.
All this talking has made me sleepy. Let's end this show. I've been Seth.
And I've been Tori. Have a great day, South.